The museum collection of Lahore Museum has dedicated an entire gallery to the elaborate history of the Hindu culture, which originates from South Asian roots. An imperative part of the Hindu culture entails the rich symbolism existing within the larger-than-life architectural structures which Hinduism glorifies as respectable gods. The individual symbolism residing within each god helps with the detailed storytelling of not only the Hindu religious ideology, but the Hindu culture as well. So Hinduism believes that the universe is created, destroyed, and then recreated in an endless series of repetitive cycles. And the three gods basically form a trinity which is called the Parmeshwar. But out of all the gods that were available in the Hindu ideology, I decided to choose Shiva and Parvati. So starting with the symbolism existing, the crescent, which is with Shiva, holds for wisdom, which is beyond the mind and beyond the realm of the human consciousness. Moving on, we notice that Shiva, in fact, has a third eye. Now, this third eye represents alertness, knowledge, and wisdom all together. Moving on, we see that Shiva is holding a trident up towards the right side of his head. This trident represents the three states of being, which are waking, dreaming, and sleeping. And it represents how Shiva is above all these three states of waking, sleeping, and dreaming. Moving on, we see that there's a serpent next to Shiva, and this serpent stands for alertness, which is contrary to the popular belief of a negative image of a serpent. But over here, it is used in a positive manner, which is for alertness. Sitting right next to Shiva is his nuptial partner, who is known as Parvati, and Parvati is the goddess of love and marriage, dressed in pink and green. Moving towards the right side of Shiva, towards his hand, we notice that Shiva is holding a wooden beaded bracelet. And this wooden beaded bracelet is in Hindu ideology is referred to as the Rudraksha Mala. And the Rudraksha Mala is worn by many Hindus as a symbol of protection. Moving on, we also see that Shiva has a drum placed next to him. And this drum represents how the universe is always expanding and collapsing. There is also a bull next to Shiva, and this represents dharma in the Hindu ideology, which we know as righteousness. Moving on further, we see that right underneath Parvati and Shiva sits a lion. And this lion represents courage in the Hindu ideology. The Lahore Museum has not one but two marble statues of Shiva and Parvati, and this nuptial duo represents the nuptial bond within the human nature as husband and wife, and they also represent the ability to overcome addictions, bad habits, and negative attitudes. And the three dominant colors, red, green, and pink, stand for passion, fertility, and femininity, respectively. And so the story of Shiva and Parvati unfolds.